BravoCon about to be on the biggest Watch What Happens Live ever.
Crazy.
How's the experience so far?
I am always stoked about all of these experiences, and it feels like Bravo just keeps outdoing itself. So I'm at a 10 right now. It's really amazing.
All right. I know you guys already shot the reunion.
We did.
What is going to surprise us about that reunion?
Gosh. Okay. Well, a lot comes out. I think not surprising. Vicky and Kelly go at it again. But actually, I do think that the outcome of that I was surprised by it myself, sitting there on the couch. It was very interesting to me. What happened, I was not expecting at all. I'm excited for people to see because I think it was very out of character for the characters, and I'm really interested to see how everybody, responds to that. And also, I talk a lot about some of the more recent things that happened with Matt, which, obviously is unfortunate and really tough to talk about. And I hadn't even talked about some of this stuff even with my therapist yet, so it all just kind of like blah, 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 came out. So that's obviously going to be interesting to people, yeah.
Andy said he was really proud of how much you opened up on that couch.
Yeah, I did. You just kind of make this decision. I think it takes me time with everything because I'm not an oversharer, and I do. I think when I was first asked to be a part of this, they were like, just be yourself. And part of myself is I don't share that stuff a lot. And so it's a new thing for me. But what I found this year was when you do share, you actually do feel a lot better. And I do feel like you keep these negative things in. It's like bottling up poison. So I let it go this year. And I let that go at the reunion. And it did actually ultimately make me feel good. It's like I left it there.
What is the update on you and Matt? It's been a real roller coaster. Where do things stand today?
I would say it's still a roller coaster, but it's like a child-friendly roller coaster. It's not so gnarly anymore. We always co-parent well. I'm proud of us for that. I really am. And we do. At the end of the day, it's like Matt and I have problems with each other, but both of us, him too, we always put the kids first, which is really good. We still communicate. We still exchange the parents. Matt actually sat down with my new boyfriend.
Wow.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
And you were expecting his reaction to you being in a relationship to not be good.
Yeah. I mean, let's not get it twisted. It wasn't good. It wasn't good at first. It was bad. But then I think ultimately this is what happens. It's like you want to get upset about things. You want to be angry about things. But then you look at your children and you say, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. And I'm so proud of him for doing the right thing. And as soon as he did, he sat down with Travis and they met. He texted me right after, like, don't worry. Because as I was like sitting there like, oh my God. And he texted me, he's like, don't worry. He's like, he's a really nice guy. It's okay. And even then, like, I came here, Travis stayed. He's here, but he stayed behind today. He had my kiddos. They did the handoff of the kids, like Travis to Matt. I'm like, this is bizarre.
It's your new normal.
But it's my new normal, and it feels really good to get to that point, at least.
How long have you and Travis been together?
Honestly, it's been only a minute, but we fell really fast. Like, I think I knew that Travis was like because I don't fall fast and I really don't like anyone, so I knew that I liked him before I even met him. It was just like we had this instant connection. It was really good. We're like, we've been through a lot of the same things. We have the same point of view in a lot of just life aspect and value system and stuff like that. And it really works. He's just a kind, good man.
Do you want to get married again?
I'm not opposed to it. I think at first I was like, I don't need that, because I was like try to make a point and then take a stance, and then I'm like, I changed my mind. But on UGG boots, at first I was like, ew, they're ugly boots. I've never wearing, and then I was like wearing Uggs all the time, because they're comfortable, very, very functional. But yeah, so with Travis, he definitely opens my mind to marriage, but I don't need it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm not ring thirsty. I feel so good with him, and I feel like we already have more of a commitment than I ever had in my own marriage that I'm good. It feels really good.
Did I perceive a little shade there with ring thirsty? One of your co-stars just got a ring.
It actually was not me throwing shade, although her ring could provide adequate shade for all of her cast members. It's like a hat, really. It's huge.
It's huge.
It's huge. No, I'm really happy for Kelly, and you know what? I think that is important to her, and I'm not here to judge her or say that's not important. And it's just not my jam. It's not my thing.
All right.
Yeah.
To wrap things up here, Andy told me there is a blow up to end all blow ups at your guys' reunion. Did you view it that way?
Oh, blow up to end all blow up. Oh yeah. Well, it did. It blew up. And then it's interesting to see how everything lands. You know, there's an explosion, there's shrapnel everywhere, but it settles, you know, and it's interesting to see where everything settles. Sort of back into place. You know, we all walk in with a limp, but we made it out. It's all right.